Okay, let's keep this show. Keep this show moving along here. Thanks so much. Yeah, I've got plenty of followers. I've been at it like a month and a half, and I got, what do I have? Uh, in terms of followers, the goal for affiliation is 50 followers. Okay, which is the first thing. The first three are easy to get. I haven't had any trouble uh, getting followers. Okay, so what do we got here? So I have 81 followers. Okay, you need 50. So if 10% of my followers showed up every day on a live stream, I'd make the metrics easy. Okay, if even if not even 10%, 5%, four of my viewers show up every single, like, were as faithful as you are, Data Dev. Uh, I would have no trouble reaching the metrics every day. Okay, but anyway, but this isn't unusual. You see the same thing on YouTube. You have people who may have uh, 1,000 views on a video, but no one clicks the like button, and the number of views are still on YouTube are still below are still below uh, my number of subscribers on YouTube. I have about 800 and some subscribers, and a good, we can see here. Okay, you can see all the total views I had for yesterday. Okay, so that's one of the curiosities. That's why streamers are always begging for people to subscribe and to follow and stuff like that and to like, because it's very important for the metrics. But the main metric I'm interested in now is just the Twitch metric. I mean, I have I think in order to qualify for to be monetized on YouTube, you have to have something like 1,000 followers, 1,000 subscribers, and X number of views per day and stuff like that. Uh, well, I have a ways to go to reach that. But anyway, kind of got a little distracted, kind of got off track there. So anyway, let's move on to Spain. See how Spain's vaccine numbers are looking for this week. So Spain has administered a total of 72.5 billion doses. And so far, 38, 38 million have received the first dose, and what is it? 37 million have been fully vaccinated. What this brings, so what's interesting? Spain's vaccinations have started to flatten off, which is sort of curious. So currently, 81% of Spain's population has received the first shot. Uh, and the magic number, according to like the UN and World Health Organization, is 40%. 40% of the population receiving a single dose. Now the question is, how effective is the single dose at preventing you from getting COVID-19? Well, considering the fact the vaccine may not prevent you from getting COVID-19 at all, it probably doesn't make any difference. So as far as fully vaccinated, 79.8% of Spain's population has been fully vaccinated. Okay, so let's come over here and take a look at the daily numbers. I can never remember where I started to record or not. Okay, Spain. Let's see what's going on there now. So currently, Spain has had 5.02 million cases, right? Right. Okay, good. And 87,504 deaths. And you can see for Spain, unfortunately, the 2021 cases have passed their 2020 cases. But let's don't panic too soon. Let's wait till we get down to the finer grain numbers, okay? The good news is there's a very good chance that Spain that your COVID-19 deaths will not. Uh, there's a very good chance that Spain's COVID-19 deaths will not catch 2020's deaths. Now let's take a look here. You can see, like many countries, they had this steep increase here. And their cases spiked on January 25th at 93,822 for a single day. For having a long declining pattern down here by June the 25th, the cases have fallen to 4,925, 424 for a single day, way well below the 75,000 previous. But then they spiked back up here again on July the 19th at 61,628 cases before falling again back down here on April or November the 5th to 3,093 cases, with an average number of cases per day of 3,070. If we take a look at deaths, similar pattern here. Okay, back on February the 8th, Spain's deaths spiked at 909 for a single day, before falling all the way back down here to the double digits on by July the 15th. The deaths have fallen to 41 for a single day. Then you had this little spike back up here to 201 before the numbers fell back down to 15 with an average of 38 deaths per day. Okay. Now, what about the weekly numbers? The weekly numbers just give us a little more. With weekly numbers, we take two giant steps back. Gives us a little bit it gets rid of some of the volatility. Again, a long declining pattern here, a little hiccup there, more decline here. Then in July, what, a big 3 or 4 week increase here before the numbers will begin to fall way back down again. Okay. What about deaths? Well, the deaths for the last spike weren't as high as these over here, but you still had this nice long declining pattern in deaths, a little bit increase in July and August before the numbers began to fall back down again. Now, what about monthly cases? Well, there's a very good chance that November is going to be the fourth month in a row when you had when COVID-19 cases have declined in Spain. And what about deaths? Well, you had a nice declining pattern here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deaths. These numbers here have really helped your lower your numbers, your deaths so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 month decline, then a 2 month increase followed by another monthly decline. Hopefully November will be the third month in a row we see a decline here also. Okay, Spain, that does conclude your numbers for today. Hey, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I want to invite you to join me tonight, 8 p.m. on Twitch for Dave's Data Analytics channel. We're all about data analytics with our programming. Okay, you see a link to my Twitch channel this evening. By all means, come back this evening, join in the fun, join in the live stream. Okay.